I'm Brooke Stewart. I am a senior at William & Mary.
Stewart for three, and she knocks it home. Brooke Stewart off the schneid for three.
I'm from Topsfield, Massachusetts, and I'm an art major. I was always making things. I think it was the act of making, whether it was like knitting or like cooking with my mother or coloring or doing something, and then I like to be like, look, I made this by hand. Well, I came to William & Mary beforehand on my visit, and I knew that I wanted to do art just through high school, and I took AP, and it was something that I didn't have to sit at a desk for. I won some awards my senior in high school, the Boston Globe Key Awards. I mean, they're kind of low-key now that I think about it, but then I was like, oh, I'm being recognized, maybe I can do this in the future. And then as I came here, I noticed that, like, dang, I wasn't as good as I thought I was.
She's been doing art a long time before she came to this program, and she worked in a very different way. And here, she has come such a long way. So the thing I think of maybe first with Brooke is just her work ethic, which is amazing.
Since we do travel all the time, you already have to be good at managing your time as a student athlete, and then on top of that, she has to do these huge paintings which take hours, and the painting studio's open 24/7, so that's good for her because she'll sometimes come back at like 1 or 2 in the morning. I'm like, what are you doing? And she's literally up all night painting, and then we'll have to get up early for a lift and other things the next day.
I don't sleep a lot. I'm here late at night. It's just time management.
Love that confidence shot right there.
Summer break and Christmas break and spring break, I try to make something that would take the student year 3 weeks, and that would make up some of the slack. In the beginning, when I first started my major requirements and things, they were kind of skeptical, like, is she gonna get it done? But once I kind of proved myself, it's been fine.
I think with Brooke, what's been interesting to me that I've noticed is that because she's been an athlete, I have actually kind of pushed her how an athlete might be pushed. You know, I can kind of push her like a coach a little bit, and she responds to it. You know, she will take a harsher criticism. She will take me saying, you know, repaint this whole area, that's not working, and she spent hours and hours on it. And, you know, she might be taken back a little bit, but she will come in and do it. I'd attribute that to her, what she picked up from being an athlete.
You can't take anything too personally, I think, is the deal, whether it's in art, whether it's basketball, a job interview, like, and I think basketball has taught me that. It's the you can't do it part, I think, that drives me. I mean, my high school coach told me as a sophomore that I wasn't gonna play Division I basketball. I ended up with like 10 offers. So when he was like, I don't know if you're gonna be able to do advanced painting early, I was like, I guess I can. I have 3 pieces in the President's Collection. I have a piece in the History Department's collection. They bought a piece for me for their grad school. I mean, I'm not selling like anything huge. I have the best professors I could ever imagine. Like Professor Lee, I could call him and be, hey, I'm stuck, or hey, I just finished a painting, can you come look at it? And he will drive over here. I have people in the offices that are amazing. They're always willing to help me, whether it's for Photoshop or anything in regards to that. They're great. We have a great department.